What's up, family? This your brother Andrew, the Celestial Bantu, coming back at y'all with another video. And the title for this lesson is "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe." So we gonna get into a few Bible verses, a few scriptures and stuff, going into the harvest. You know what it means, and let's just jump straight into it. I got this precept from Joel 3:13. We gonna read that first. It's in the KJV. It says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great." So some people may think, that this is literally speaking about agricultural stuff, but you should actually say, why is the harvest ready? Because the wickedness is great. The answer is man's wickedness is ripe. Man's wickedness is full and overflowing and great. And it's now time for the end. All right, it's now time for vengeance. All right, for all these wrongs and transgressions in the earth. All right, and the ungodly have to be uprooted out of the world. Okay, and the end of this age is now ready. It's now at hand. And one of those big signs that we can see, to tell that the end is near, is because of moral decay. Okay, evil is growing at a fast rate. It's spreading throughout the whole earth, and it's getting worse and worse by the day. This age that it all started, with the fall of Adam. All things are now ready to pass away, all right, in this lifetime. So this is the book of Sickle, chapter 4 and 30. "For the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning, and how much ungodliness have it brought up unto this time, and how much shall it yet bring forth unto the time of threshing come? Ponder now by yourself how great fruit of wickedness the grain of evil seed have brought forth." And it's a lot. It's a lot. He has a question, how much ungodliness have it brought up from the time of Adam until now? It's a lot, man. The whole world lies in wickedness, man. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increase, right? The so-called white man in power. So when he get in power, transgression and unrighteousness is going to be at an all-time high. The longer this nigga stays in the power seat, So this wickedness and evil has grown to astronomical levels. Ever since the fall, evil continued to grow and spread as time progressed, and it's reached its climax, right before the great flood, when the Lord killed everyone, and started over with Noah's, 3 sons. Then man began to multiply again and set up kingdoms and empires that put an ungodly vibration in the world. Most notably, the revised Roman Empire ran by the Edomites in today's time, aka the so-called white people. Right? This beast system, that's was NATO and the EU, the European Union. So this Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Proverbs 29:16, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increase. I referred to that earlier. So the wicked Edomites are in power, and they influence the people to follow after their ways. And America, also known as Babylon in the Bible, has been used for that purpose, to increase transgression on earth. America houses the most demonic and immoral people ever. This is the place where evil is sown. Pursuant to, 2 4 and 29. That's why it's called, it's biblically known, America is biblically known as the threshing floor, right? Let's prove that. Let's go to Jeremiah 51 and 33. It says, "For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come." So let's see what the harvest is. Let's see what it means. This Matthew 13 and 36. Then Yeshua sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. He answered and said unto them, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, which is the elect remnant of Israel. But the tares are the children of the wicked one, which is basically everybody else here. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing, so screaming, and gnashing of teeth, because of all that pain. So the harvest is the end of the world, right? And it's ready, because the wickedness is great, according to Revelation 18:5. Babylon's sins have reached unto heaven. America's sins have reached unto heaven. And it has polluted the world, right? All the unrighteousness of men will be recompensed at the climax of World War III, when this land is nuked off the face of the earth and turned into the furnace of fire. But the righteous will be saved from the destruction and enter into life eternal, But the harvest is ready, man. The harvest is ripe. Both of them are the wheat and the tares are growing together, and the Lord is going to uproot the tares, man. He's going to gather the wheat into the chariots. He's going to gather his elect into the chariots, which is salvation, and he's going to leave the ungodly here in this land and burn them, which is the tares. They are the undesirables, but the Lord wants the good, which is the wheat. That's what the Lord wants. That's what he got his eyes, set on, and he's going to save them. So let's see who's going to be in this lake of fire. The Lord said, it's going to be them which do iniquity. It's the book of Revelation 21 and verse 8. It says, But the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burn with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.